Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack and we are trying our very best not to win the league. We are full bottle job mode at the moment. Last episode was the Charlton game where it was just a roller coaster of emotions. It was just mad, absolutely mad. We then lost to Port Vale 2-0. Pretty standard bottle dropping game, and then we lost to Leyton Orient 5-2. Good times. Kevin Williams scored a brace in that game. No one scored against Port Vale, obviously. But today we are playing Hartlepool, and there is a mathematical chance we can get promoted today, automatically promoted. There's 12 points to play for. We somehow are still 10 points clear of Barnet and Yeovil. So, it's going to be a long shot. But, if we win, after this game, there'll be 9 points left. So, if we win and Barnet win, it would still be 10 points. So, if we win, we are promoted, essentially. Which, I don't know how we've managed to get into this situation. But we've managed it. So, we're one win away from promotion. We're playing Hartlepool, who are 21st in the league. There couldn't be a better opportunity to get promoted today. This is the team we're going to play. Psycho in goal, Tilney, Biggs, Packwood, Donny, Knott, Anderson, Waters, Harry Williams, Kevin Williams, Hurst. We're going to go for the three strikers in that four up front, just so it gives us a bit more freedom and a bit more striking prowess to score goals. Just fingers crossed we can get the job done and I don't have to worry as much about not getting promoted. Fingers crossed. This is the team. They're playing a 4-4-1-1. Don't see many teams play a 4-4-1-1, so it's good to see. They got Stephen Cliff. Do anyone remember him? Was he the guy that went to Newcastle? He's now just on the bench for Hartlepool. Was it him that went to Newcastle? I'm going to have to look it up now. Right, Hartlepool. They got Kieran Westwood as their manager. There you go. Learned something new today. Craig Olcock, Scott Loach. Bloody hell, they got some old players. Where is he? Stephen Cliff. On loan from Newcastle, yeah. The guy that I was really upset about losing, but who was really bad. Him. Still hasn't played for... He's been quite average for Hartlepool as well. There you go then. It wasn't as bad losing him as we thought. We'll keep these up as usual. They seem to be getting further and further higher up. I don't know how. I don't want to make it shorter. I want to drop it down. There we go. I know there's stuff going on. It's a very long highlight. I need to move it. There we go. Right. Highlight. It's a very long kickoff highlight. I don't know if it's trying to bait me into commentate over it. But I feel like I should. Hurst has picked it up. Finds Anderson. And we're 1-0 up after 45 seconds. Not only are we 1-0 up, but we are promoted to League One if it stays like this. Don't really know what happened there. Waters headed it clear. The defender went to boot it. Hit off Hurst, who finds Anderson in the middle, unmarked. 1-0. Gloucester City are going to League One. 3 minutes in, we've got a corner. Anderson and whoever that was battling for it. Knotts finds Anderson, but he gets tackled. And Hartlepool are on the attack here. Rodney with the ball. So Matt Williams, Psycho with the save. Ooh. Oh dear. I would have never thought we'd be in a situation where we would get promoted with 4 games to go. Hurst is through. 4 minutes in, We are 2-0 up. Where has this team been for the past couple of games? Unbelievable stuff. If only they could have played like this for the past 2 games. Bloody hell. Unless Hartlepool are literally that bad. 5 minutes in, we got another highlight. Hurst to Kevin Williams. Finds Anderson. We're just tearing Hartlepool apart. Anderson, 2 men open in the box and they missed. They both kind of jumped for it. Probably put each other off. Should have been 3-0. Should have been 3-0. But yeah, what a start to the game. What a start to this game. We don't have to win, but it would be relying on, I think, all the playoff teams to like not pick up points or just picking up a draw. So I don't see that happening. So get out of the way. If we win, we did it ourselves. We don't rely on everyone else. Poor ball by Williams, and Psycho has picked it up there. However, Charlton, last game, Charlton drops down to thirds. So Notts County are on a bit of a run of form. They are playing Swindon today. Yeah, 1-0 up, Notts County. Charlton are at home against Coventry. So, fingers crossed they can both drop points as well. And you never know. If there's a chance that we might be able to win the title as well in this episode as in the next game, I'll probably show the next game as well. No point having 2 videos on it. If Charlton lose, they'll be on 74. If Notts County lose, they'll be on 75. And we're on 82 if we win. So what's that? 75, 5, 7 with 9 to go. So yeah, if Notts County and Charlton don't win, yeah, well, Notts County will have to lose. Charlton can pick up a point. So if Charlton draw and Notts County lose, or they both lose, or whatever, then next game we could win the title. If we win this, obviously. But it's looking okay at the moment. Hartlepool have got the ball. Packwood picks it up. Who's that striker? Who's just goal hanging? Goal hangers. Alright, big ball up. Hurst is through here. Hurst, he slots it, bottom corner. What a ball over the top by Donny. Finds Hurst. 37 minutes in. Hartlepool 0. Gloucester City 3. Hartlepool in at the bottom, so I don't know if this will put them in a relegation zone. But look at this ball from Donny. Smashes it over the top. Hurst with a great first touch. Second touch puts it away. What a player. What a goal. It is quite tight down the bottom, actually. It's just these 4 teams fighting over 2 safety spots, if you want. Hartlepool, Doncaster, Grimsby and Barrow. Arch rival Barrows looks like they're going down. They're bottom of the league. We can finally get our revenge for them beating us in their conference playoff finals. Penalties. Karma. 3-0 up at half time. If they come back, I'll be really pissed off. Essentially. Let's see how the other 2 are doing. Charlton are still drawing. Notts County. Don't know. I assume they're still winning. So that's okay. The Player of the Year awards were being touted about in the messages, and apparently Billy Knott is has got a good chance. Apparently, I would have thought. Or was that Team of the Season? Team of the Season, maybe. I think he probably. They're saying how he's got a very good chance of getting into Team of the Season, which I haven't really noticed him, if I'm honest. I haven't really noticed his rating. I've just been amazed of how good Kevin Williams has been this year. But Hartlepool in our box here. Big clears it. Lovely clearance. And we could be on the counter here. Billy Waters with the ball. Can he get a cross in or get past his man? He can do neither. How do you say that name? Bloody hell. Big ball over the top. Doing what we did to them. Garrick is in. Garrick has scored 57 minutes in. Do we drop to counter? I think we drop to standard. Just for now. And then we can just sort it out from there. So I don't want to panic too much. Because I want to get promoted today. I want to get promoted in this video. So we'll make our substitutions in a minute. 66 minutes gone. Charlton are now winning, I think, against Coventry. So we can't win the league today. Right, Billy Knotts. Or shall we take the 3 tied players off? The problem is the 3 tired players are actually playing quite well. We'll take Harry Williams off because it's just not had a very good game. Bring Carl Edwards on. We'll take Jermaine Anderson off with Rob Spice and Donny or Billy Knott. We'll take Billy Knott off. Just re-energise that midfield a little bit. Packwood, you're not a... What can I do? Ball winning midfielder. On support, that's fine. That's fine. And then Billy Knott can come off for dinner. Sorted. Sold hard. Right, come on, boys. We've made our substitutions. Don't bottle this now. Don't bottle this now. Don't concede another goal. Let's keep it as 3-1. I'm a bit annoyed that we conceded, but it's not the end of the world. Charlton are back to drawing, I think. Can't remember if they were on 75 or 74 at the start of the day. They're back to winning. Back to winning. We are 4 points clear of Notts County, 5 points clear of Charlton. Oh, God. It's a bit too tight for my liking, especially how we were 10 points clear of Notts County in third at the time. But 88th minute, we're 10 points clear of Barnet with 9 to play. It looks like, unless some absolute horrendous defending goes on, it looks like we are promoted to League One. But there is time for another goal. There is time for another goal, and that could lead to a kick-off highlight. Garrick's through here. He's hit the bar. Come on, boys, just get it clear. Donny heads it away. Deacon, Dobra? What the hell is Dobra? Hope. Tommy Hope has given Hartlepool hope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I might have celebrated a bit too early. Is there time for another goal? There could be. If we lose the ball, there could be time for another goal for Hartlepool. Spice to Edwards. Just call it on the 4th minute, ref. Billy Waters is through. Good save by the keeper there. He played out for a corner. Just chill out, guys. Take your time. Concentrate, man. Concentrate. Waters, just stand there. Take a booking if you have to. You shouldn't have even played it in. It's gone over the bar. That should be it. It's full time. Gloucester City are playing for the first time in League 2, and we get promoted the first season. Automatic promotion. I said at the start of the season that it's usually easy to get through, straight through League 2 and League 1. I didn't actually think we'll do it. We have been promoted into League 1, the first time of asking. And the question now is, after being top of the table for the majority of the season, can we win the league? Or will Charlton or Notts County catch us up? What an achievement that is. I'm shocked. Unbelievable. Right, we'll come back when this is loaded. Alright, just load now then. That's the final table. Confirmation of being promoted should be here. Team securing the playoffs. Promotion 3-0 against Aldershot. I would say the pivotal match would have been both Charlton games, if I'm honest. Where was the 3-0 against Aldershot? It's early on in the season. I would have definitely gone for either Charlton match, if I'm honest, because the first Charlton match, where is it? Am I going bland? I'm legally bland. We beat Charlton there. There it is. Charlton, 4-0 win. That was when I started kind of believing, like, we could do this. We could actually do this. Because look at that run of form. Like, I thought, it's just a run of form. Nothing to worry about. And then we beat Charlton, who at the time were top of the league, I think. And it's like, oh wow, we could do this. And then the second game, the last episode, you all know what happened. Unbelievable stuff, that match. So I would say that would have been our pivotal match. We'd be fortunate, could say that. 38 grand a week next year. We're spending 18 grand a week now, so that's doubled and more our wages. And 124k to spend if we need it. Gloucester board praise unbelievable promotion. We're actually in the midst of a takeover, ladies and gentlemen. So you never know. We could be going into League One with some new board members. But Eamon McGurk is in talks regarding a possible takeover of the club. I think it was like a business tycoon man from the Pool area. Pool is that down on the south coast, Pool? I think it is. I don't know why they want to buy us, but obviously we have an enigma around us at the moment. We're just getting promoted, and we're going to smash this. There's confirmation due to the league table of us getting promoted. 10 points ahead, 9 points to play for. Can we win the league? We haven't won a league yet. We've got promoted both times in the playoffs, so it's so good to not have to deal with the playoffs again. I think we got Peterborough the last game of the season, I know that much. Lincoln, Bradford, Peterborough. Last 3 games of the season. We'll come back for when it's safe for us to win the title. What's that? It's at 5 points. So yeah, 5 points. We can't win the title next game. So we'll probably come back for the Bradford game or the Peterborough game, because we might bloody lose form and lose every game like we usually do. I might even do a double game episode. You never know. If you like this episode, please like the video for us getting from. Welcome back, everyone. Having looked at the league table and looking at the articles, we can win the league on this result. It's relying on us winning and Notts County and Charlton losing, but we can win the league. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be a double game episode. The next episode is going to be a double game episode as well. So hopefully you're all happy with that. It's going to rely on... I just realised, I got into the game and I was like, can we win the league? I think we can. We can win the league. This is the team we're going for today. Psycho, Chamslow, Biggs, Packwood, Donny, Billy Knott, Anderson, Billy Waters, Harry Williams, Kevin Williams, Hurst. They're playing a 4-4-2. They are favourites to win the match. My nerves are all over the shop. I can't be dealing with it. Ugh. Right, so we need Charlton and Notts County to lose, I believe, and us to win. Charlton could probably pick up a point. But why is it all of a sudden lagging? Is it because I closed down the thing and... 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me sort this out. It should be sorted. It's running a little bit smoother now. They've got the ball back after a good tackle. Stobbs has got the ball. Finds Lancaster and finds Mullin, who was the one to look out for, apparently. Chamslow tackles him easily, though, and we could be on the attack here. Hurst has picked it up. He seems quite isolated at the moment. Finds Donny, who finds Knott, who finds Anderson. It's another tackle. There's a goal there, and it's going to be a Lincoln goal because there we go. Ball over the top. It's been too long of a highlight. Mullins is through. Good save by Psycho. Good save. Charlton are playing in Yeovil, who are 5th. Are they not? No, they're not 5th. They're 7th. I thought they were 5th. And Notts County, where are they today? Notts County, where are you? I don't know where they are. They already played. Couldn't find them. They're winning. Notts County are winning. I know that much. We're 2 points clear. I never thought we're already promoted. I shouldn't be too upset. It's just the fact that we've been top of the table for the majority of the season. If we don't win the league, it'd be so bittersweet because yes, we got promoted first time I asked him, but we bottled the league title, and I can't be dealing with that at all. Cannot be dealing with that. So we need to win today. Need to win, especially now that Notts County are winning as well. Paul Mullin, the guy that was touted as the guy to look out for, has been injured. Will it tell us his injury? Not. Can we find the Notts County result, please? Can anyone see them? Alright, there they are. They're drawing against Barnet. So they've got quite tough games, to be fair. We've definitely got the easier of the 3 games. We could be getting a goal there. Anderson heads it to Notts. Ball over the top, but it's a poor ball and Lincoln have got it. They seem to... I say this. Waters is through it. Counter-attack. Crosses it in. Hurst is there. Harry Williams. Can he put it away? He can. Harry Williams has put us 1-0 up at the same time as Notts County going 1-0 up. No, it's not. This gone the 3rd minute. I swear I said 0-0 a second ago. Notts County have 1-0 up. We have just gone 1-0 up. I don't know how Charlton are doing. But fingers crossed they can drop points and we can stick to this. So we're 4 points clear with 6 games, but 4 points clear with 6 points to go. And 5 points clear of Charlton. Oh, they're drawing. Right, at this moment of time, Charlton cannot catch us. Notts County can, and they've got a better goal difference. But they are 6 points. They have to win both their games. Oh, they are drawing. The Charlton are losing, I assume. Charlton were down the bottom, weren't they? Oh, apparently not anymore. Charlton don't want to be down the bottom, okay. Oh, I thought they scored then. I can't remember if Charlton what points they're on. We have definitely come back into this half. After that goal, that goal's woken us up a little bit. Charlton are now winning by the looks of it. They are up to 2nd place. 5 points behind us, 6 games to go. I wouldn't mind if Charlton won and Notts County lost, to be fair. Because that would still put us in pole position. You've played well. I should have said don't get complacent. Bollocks. Can we see the... Charlton are 1-0 up. They scored on the stroke of half-time. Notts County are still 1-1. They could score it. They've scored 16 seconds into the second half. I knew I should have gone don't get complacent, because now they've got complacent. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click that. Bollocks. Oh, that's stupid. 16 seconds into the half. We've got 57 away fans and we could potentially win the league. That's dumb. So salty now. Right, headed clear by Harry Williams. Dice has picked it up to Elliott. Get the ball back, come on. To Rowe, get the ball back. Bird's got it. Come on, boys. We can get there's so many of you around there. How have they managed to get out of that? Look at this passing from Lincoln and they've gone 2-1 up. Boys, defending. Jesus Christ. That was horrendous. Everyone stood around them without actually doing anything. Look at that. Dumb. Follow your man. For fuck's sake. As soon as I clicked that team talk, I knew it was the wrong one. I knew I should have gone, don't get complacent. 2 points now. taking a get another one, aren't they? Walsh crosses it in. Psychos picks it up. God's sake. God's sake. It's annoying because it's all on me as well because of that team talk. This wouldn't have happened if I'd done the don't get complacent. Guarantee it. What on earth happened there? All I saw was Waters cross it in and it went in. And it's gone down as an own goal. Right, okay. Billy Knott plays it down to line to Waters, who crosses it in. Did he try and head it back to the keeper? No idea, but he's heading it... what's his name? Jay Walsh. Forgot his first name. Just headed it into his own net. I assume he's trying to head it back to the keeper. Talk about a little bit of luck. Right. Come on, Charlton. Just drop points, man. Just drop points. So we look like we don't want to win this game at all. We're going to make our substitutions. Packwood can come off. Billy Waters can come off. And Chamslow can come off for Tilney. It's pretty simple swaps. Get some fresh legs on. Probably should have taken off Harry Winners. He is tired, but bollocks to him. We've got to win to league. Win to league. We got to win to league. We got a league to win. I never thought at the end of the season we would be in a title race and it would be in our hands as well. I never thought that. 75 minutes has just gone here. And I think Charlton are winning. I think Notts County is still drawing and we're drawing here. I don't like being 3 points ahead with one game to go, but we have got a better goal difference than Charlton. So even if we lose and they win, bearing in mind there shouldn't be a massive goal swing, it should still be in our hands. But it looks like that's going to be the end. There's no highlights looking like it's coming. 4 minutes of added on time. If we can pick up a late winner, that'd be fucking brilliant. There's nothing going to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen. We're done. Charlton look like they're done. Notts County have drawn. I think Charlton won. Okay. That's not what I expected. I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Stupid. We should have won the league. Oh, we couldn't have won the league because Charlton won, but we should have at least put ourselves in a better position. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the end of the video. Please like, please subscribe, and tomorrow will be another double gamed episode. We are playing Bradford and Peterborough. Fingers crossed we can do it. Fingers crossed. Thank you and goodbye.